for real this time. Wow, okay. I was expecting that one shot, must be aimed it wrongly. We'll cut that out. Okay, not doing as much damage as it's supposed to. Okay, back in this game, in the zone. It's either the angle's too low or something not going right here. That was a bit too early. That was really nothing much to blame but being a bit early on the shot there. Yeah, so this is TK's Wave and the spread launcher in one video. Save some time. And there's the one shot. It's back. Oh. It's orientated over there. Last one. Okay, and there you have TK's Wave as a shotgun when the spread launcher didn't work, and as a spread launcher when it did work. Okay, 2 in 1. I will pause and be back with the next shotgun. Okay, and now we are back with the Hot Slugger. Classic shotgun, everyone knows it. Pretty simple. Tree. Two. Second kill, yeah. Okay, we're gonna need more crits to make this faster. Okay, well that just melted. The crits just melted it. Tree. Get a crit spot, and that was very fast because I was hitting crit spots all the time. Any piece on mod, it's the only mod you will ever need as a purple. That can sometimes, if you get the best roll in the game, outperform even legendaries. Or your non-sniper guns with the sniper undead eye effects build. Ha! Okay. Of course, on the account locked to Jakobs. Get that from chest. Five. He's on mods with obviously good roll stats like the gun damage or a specific gun type of damage or kinetic damage, that sort of roll. With the health, here we go in the bloodshot sniper as well. It's 7 now. I'll say 7, but I have absolutely no idea what kill it is because I lost track talking about the character mods. Okay. Well, at the end of this 10 kills here, and the beginning of the next one, I'll show you what I mean by very special firmware setup. That I do not want to mess up because I spent too much time planning it out and setting it up. While the dog's doing something, I'm recording. Nine. Okay. Okay, I'll quickly explain the firmware before we pause to loot all this stuff. Okay, so you want 4 pieces of firmware which you're not going to touch. Or if it's armor, you want one with ideally another of the same. But the main thing you're going to change is this, and you're gonna have Deadeye and the other one, except for this one, which I haven't changed yet. But yeah. Okay. Next we have a classic, everyone's favorite Hellwalker from the not so immortal Bone Edge boss. Same thing with the while the Hellwalker seems to be melting radix, there is one that will melt him faster. And that is the weapon that is up next after we kill this guy 10 times for the sake of consistency. But it will be edited down to the kills only. And then the... well, not the looting, because they'll be cut out. Four. Six. Or how much damage you can output. Eight. Just dropped dead with like a bit of HP left. Guess he couldn't handle the fire. Sensitive keyboard. This is kill number 9. Next one is the last one with this shotgun. And then we'll show you the shotgun that truly wrecks, but people don't give it enough credit for. and a lot of people seem to overlook because they don't bother doing the quest line to unlock the boss to farm it. I need to do it on this account, but I've been fairly lucky with world drops, so far I haven't needed to. Okay. 10. And then we'll pause, loot, and go through some firmware because we need one firmware to replace that pistol mod with. Everything else stays the same, only the mod changes. And the firmware on the mod changes. Okay, I'll pause while I loot and check firmware, and we'll be back with the last one. And the last gun we will be talking about is the Rainbow Vomit. What this is a elemental shotgun, which is for some reason classified as a kinetic shotgun by the game, that shoots 3 elements, and it can crit. So it can apply bleed while applying its own damage over time from its 3 elements, and you get this as a result: a melted boss. Number 2. Very, very, very consistent results. Number 3. Four. 5. Right firmware, wrong item. Six, I think. Okay, invisible force that knocked me over. Okay. Yo, weird. Eight. Wait. No, 9. There's only 2 more. Melted. Alright, there you have it. 4 legendary Jakobs Shotguns. Thanks for watching.